All right, very last type of prism is a hexagonal prism. And you can look at your prism and now you can count and see hexagonal, meaning 6 sides. So we have a hexagon on the top, hexagon on the bottom, and your height, how much it's being stacked, you can see that would be our true height. You could make a note that hexagonal means that your number of sides is equal to 6. We have 6 sides. Our surface area and volume formulas stay the exact same. So for surface area, we're doing our height of the prism times the perimeter plus 2 base. For our volume, we're still doing base times height. And in the last video, we learned the new formula for a big B when we're trying to find area of that base. We do 1/2 times the apothem times the perimeter. And right here on your figure, the arrow is labeling the apothem. So we talked about how you can think of the apothem as like the radius. It starts in the center and it cuts to one of the sides. So you're doing 1/2 times whatever the apothem is labeled as times the perimeter by adding up all the sides of your hexagon. All right, let's jump into example D. Very last example. So in this figure, you can see I have a hexagon on the top of my figure. I have a hexagon on the bottom of my figure. And then how much it is being stacked is right here, the 3 inches. So right away, label that as your H star, the true height, how much it's being stacked. I need to do some scratch work. So for perimeter, I need to add up all the sides around my hexagon. I can see that one side is 4 inches. So I would be doing 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Or I could just do 4 times 6 because my number of sides is 6 to get 24. For my base, I'm doing 1/2 times the apothem, which is right here, 3.5, times my perimeter, which is 24. So it's helpful that we found perimeter first because we need to plug perimeter into our base formula. And when we do that, we get 42. So I have all my scratch work. I have my H star, my perimeter, my base. Let's go ahead and plug them into surface area and volume. So surface area equals my height, which is 3, times my perimeter, which is 24, plus 2 big B, plus 2 times my base, which is 42. When I do that, I get 156 square inches. And then for volume, I'm doing base times height. My big B for base is 42 times my height, my true height. How much it's being stacked is 3. And I get 126 cubic inches for my volume. At this time, you can go ahead, pause the video, and see what you come up with for U-Try 4. All right, you can quickly check your answer for U-Try 4, see if you got the correct surface area and volume answers. If you did get these correct, you can go to the last page of the guided notes, which is actually some practice problems. So you'll see you've got 2 triangular prisms, 2 trapezoidal, 2 pentagonal, 2 hexagonal. So there are 8 problems that you can go ahead and try and see if you're feeling confident. And then on Schoology, I do have this last page to the notes posted with all of the answers.